got LASIK for Christmas.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was, I was terrified, but it was the best decision I made.
Well, we can talk about that. I want to say, first of all, I do love your fit.
Thank you.
All right, so my name is Lauren, and I am with it's a Chicanime, Chicago Reacts, various YouTube channels, and you are, of course, Emi Lo.
Hi, I'm Emmy. I love cats.
I saw that you have a Siberian.
Yeah, he's super fluffy, and I love him very much, and he's very spoiled.
As is only correct for a cat.
He has 4 cat trees. Yeah, my mother-in-law was actually like, "How many cats do you have?" It's like, "Don't worry about it."
That's amazing. That is the perfect way to introduce you today as well, because the thing that most of the people that my viewers will have seen you in recently is the Apothecary Diaries. Oh my God, Mao Mao is an icon.
What an honor getting to serve a high-ranking concubine. Yeah, living the dream. Yes, absolutely. Best girl, best gremlin.
Oh no, I got excited about the poison and I smiled at him. At least I can dream about digesting it. On the ground, incapacitated, the toxin coursing through my body.
I am very grateful to have been able to voice her.
And it seems like it's been an absolute blast. What has been the best part of that?
I think just like how much fun, the dynamics and everything, and like just how similar Mao Mao is to me in general made it really easy to just slide in, and like I'm good friends with the director, so it was very comfortable, and like the energy was just really great. And I mean, it's just an incredible story. It's really different from what you usually see, and I'm really grateful that it's become so popular because like it's not your usual fantasy. It's not an isekai. It doesn't have magic. It doesn't have a male power fantasy or anything like that. It's not about like fighting or anything. It's just there, and but it has so much intrigue in it, and the characters are so endearing, and it's amazing that like fans are able to like latch on to that. Best of luck, Mao Mao.
So gross.
Well, we've been absolutely amazed by how that show in particular, like, you can't find a bad guy. We kept trying to find a bad guy. Doesn't work.
Yeah, especially like even Lacan. It's the whole like, do not act on conjecture. The whole show was making you act on conjecture.
We were so mean, but like we believed him when he like told us the whole story. We fully did believe what he said, and then it turned out we were wrong.
Yep. Oh my God, I remember when the episode came out, there was like a meme. It was like the Lacan apology form, and it's like, what your reasons? And one of them was Mercury was in retrograde. The kind of characters that I just love to play are the ones that have depth, like a large story, like that it's not just one singular focus, like as long as I'm able to play a lot with it and really delve into their thought processes and stuff like that, that's the kind of character that I find fulfilling. And honestly, just keep bringing them on, please.
So like, what is like, if you could like close your eyes and pick like the 2 most different characters then that you've played, like that still fit that mold. Sorry, that's very random and not what we discussed, but you've intrigued me.
So I guess Lucy is very different from most characters that I played. Lucy from Edge Runners, and the thing is, like, at the surface you just think she's just like a femme fatale, like manic pixie dream girl, but then you realize that she's not the manic pixie dream girl. That's actually more Rebecca, who's the always partying, gonna go crazy, like says what's on her mind. Lucy is actually, she has that as a front, but the more you get to know her, you realize she's quiet. She is very loyal. She stays in the back supporting you, even if she knows it's destroying you. But she won't let you. But she will let you know when she thinks that you are going the wrong way. So like that's what I really love about her character, is that what you see on the surface is not what you're getting. Like, she is the person that I feel like you could go home to and like live the rest of your life with and grow old with her.
Yeah, you could, but it didn't happen.
But this is cyberpunk, so.
This is true. No, I was in floods. Ugly crying the entire time the last 3 episodes.
Falco! Turn back!
No can do. Was David's final request. If I turn around now, he dies for nothing. He also told me to tell you.
Sorry. Wish we could go to the moon together.
And I'm aware that you were lying in the gutter. 'Cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me on your
Like when you went back and like, did you watch it and then did you cry?
Yeah, I mean, I was crying during the session, so yeah, just going through that because I was thinking about how I would have felt if I lost my husband, and it's not a good feeling. So yeah, another on the other side of the spectrum would be someone like Sarifi from Sacrificial Princess. It's a lesser known show, but like it's the quintessential shoujo romance fantasy. Like it's a fairy tale, and but what I love about that is that while it seems just like a story about like Beauty and the Beast, it's actually like they use the beast kind and the human kind. They use the dynamics between that to actually tell a story about like race and politics and discrimination and class warfare and all of that. And so she seems as like this really sweet person with like an open heart, like Toru from Fruits Basket, but like she has a lot of scars, again, like Toru from Fruits Basket, and like she's not afraid to love and not afraid to tell. She's very open, unlike Lucy, who keeps everything really hidden inside, and she's very sweet and she's very pure, and but at the same time she's dealing with all of those scars. So yeah.
That's really cool. I hadn't heard of that, but it does sound like it's something that I have to look up.
Yeah.
So that sounds absolutely awesome. So I know you said you don't have a favorite type of character to play, but do you have one other than Mao Mao who's like pretty close to your heart?
I love Rena from Higurashi. Yeah, I mean, I've been a Higurashi fan since I was young, and just like being able to play that sweet girl that goes psycho, like that. Like I joke around that I actually from characters that I play, I could make a visual reel just of mental breakdowns and like psychotic bursts and stuff like that, just because I seem to play a lot of characters like that.
Well, you said like you like the ones that have like a story and a depth to them, and I feel like those kinds of characters always have a very rich story and a depth.
Yeah.
It makes sense that you would like somebody like that.
Yeah.
Is there someone like that you would have loved to have been able to play at one point then? Again, all things considered, like doesn't have to be somebody that you could ever actually play. Somebody who you're like, you would have liked to explore in your own kind of way, perhaps. Just like a dream role.
Harley Quinn, I think would be amazing. Yeah, just like any iteration of her. She's just such an intelligent woman, but crazy.
Well, luckily, Harley Quinn is currently a very popular character, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
That's true. We'll see. Who knows? It would be amazing, but everybody wants to play her, so.
Yeah. So, on a day then that you are recording, and what does that look like for you?
My work day? Well, sessions usually aren't. The thing about being like a contract worker or like a freelancer is that like you don't really. It really depends. Sometimes like a day I'm recording could just be like a 1-hour session. On the other hand, when I was recording Edge Runners, I flew to LA for that and recorded the whole thing in a week and a half ish. And so it would be 4 hours in the morning of Edge Runners, and I had a 1-hour break in which I would walk to another studio and then record 4 hours of summertime rendering, and that was my week. It was long, and then that weekend I passed out. These days I just really cosplay my own characters. Like tomorrow I'm going to be cosplaying Ruan Mei from Honkai Star Rail.
Fret not. You still have academic value.
I've done Mao Mao at some cons and Rena from Higurashi and a bunch of them. So
Have you had a chance to see some of the Mao Maos running around today?
yeah, some of them came over to my table and everything. It's so great. Yeah.
I've seen like 4 of them. I've only seen one Master Jinchi.
Yeah, there are going to be more tomorrow because several people were like, yeah, I'm going to be cosplaying Mao Mao with a Jinchi tomorrow and stuff. Yeah.
I feel like Sunday, isn't there like a aren't you doing?
Yes, where I will throw plushies at KG.
Perfect, amazing. I'm excited for that particular panel myself. I'm just like,
It's going to be great. KG and I were like, we could just like poison taste during the whole panel, right?
well, no, you poison taste and he grabs.
Yeah, right. I'm tasting for poison. Teehee. Yep, this is not alcohol.
Absolutely. One last question.
Yeah, what's up?
Did Jinchi ever give her the beeswax?
Yes, actually, and you'll see actually in season 2, it's chapter 60 something in the manga that his timing was not very good.
Is it ever?
Well, that being Jinchi is suffering. It's fine.
Okay, well thank you very much. I just wanted to get that one last one out there.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Emi, for being here, for answering my questions.
Of course.
I had fun.
Yeah, same.
I will see you on Sunday.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. It's really funny because he gives it to her right before he's about to drop some really important information, and she's like, "These are fine."
Sounds right. Sounds about right.
All right, thank you so much.